Hiya, it's Benny. I've been gone for a while now, and I want to apologize for that. A lot of stuff has been happening, and in this video, you'll find out what that stuff was. Plus, a special surprise at the end if you wait for it. So, anyways, what happened to me? Well, this started all the way back in May. I had done a lot that month. I had gone on a cruise, visited family, and all within a short frame of time. So, of course, I got sick. It was just some tummy issues, and it was nothing really too serious. This was the beginning of months of suffering. So, after 2 weeks of tummy issues, my mom dragged me to a clinic to help check me out. They took a look at me and just said, "Yep, you got a stomach bug," and handed me 10 days of antibiotics and sent me packing. And I took them, and I felt great after a couple days. Until, like, a week later, the problems came back. But this time, they wanted revenge. Not only was it stomach pain, it was so bad. It felt like my stomach was trying to rip itself out of my body. At first, it was like, okay, every couple hours or so, and then after 30 minutes, the stomach pain would be gone. And so I lived with it. I thought it was fine. I didn't think too much of it. That was a mistake. Because the issues only got worse. It got so bad that I had to spend hours curled up into a little ball on my bed waiting for the pain to go away. And it was just the beginning, because I also started to lose my appetite for food and throwing up. So, with all this combined, my mom took me to the hospital. So, we make it to the hospital. They admit me, they do some blood tests, they do a CT scan of my stomach, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're gonna give me some antibiotics for this stomach bug that seemed to mutate it or whatever. Fine, whatever. Then they put me in isolation. Now, that sounds scary, but what it was basically is that they just couldn't touch me normally. They had to put on extra scrubs and stuff like that before they came in. But something was definitely wrong. And when the test came back, they told me basically I had colitis. Basically, those antibiotics that they gave me originally, yeah, they wiped out all the good bacteria in my gut. And this other germ called C. diff decided, let's party! And so now I am dealing with inflammation of the colon thanks to that. But after, 15 days in the hospital, they gave me some medicine, some painkillers, and it was finally over. Huh? Wait, what do you mean that this was only the first hospital visit? What do you mean that there's more time in this video? God damn it. So yeah, that was only the first hospital visit. Because the second one, and the one that I spent the most days in the hospital, was a month in there. And it was because I still had inflammation. And this is where I can tell a little bit more stories, because I was getting a little bit more coherent. But my god, I was so out of it, and I don't remember much from in the hospital. The only thing I do remember was messing with the security a little bit and talking to the nurses and stuff. But for the most part, I was just lying in a bed and watching TV for most of it, because that's all I could do in the hospital. I did have my sketchbook, my drawing tablet, but I was so out of it that I couldn't even pick those up. But yeah, so after that hospital visit, I went 2 more times because the pain got worse again and again, and they kept on trying to switch up my medication. First they gave me Difficid, and then they gave me vancomycin, and then they gave me steroids, and they were trying to see what stuck. they found a combination of steroids, vancomycin, and Difficid in order to work, and I went home. But something interesting happened after the third visit. Basically, I started to have joint pain. And at first, it was just in my knees. Like, I couldn't bend my knees as much, and I started walking weirdly. And then, like, my elbow started to hurt. And then one morning, I couldn't move. It was really, really bad. And, well, I'm gonna tell you this now. I am still dealing with it at the time of recording. Hopefully, by the time this video comes out, it won't be as bad, or I just got rid of it completely. But for right now, yeah, I'm still in pain. But that's what's been happening the past couple of months while I've been away. And hopefully by the time this comes out again, that I will be better. Again, I want this to go up on Halloween. That's why I'm drawing me in like costume, because it's Halloween season. But yeah, that's what's been happening the past couple of months. I've just been in and out the hospital. And hopefully by November, I'll be back to my normally scheduled programming with like streaming and stuff. But for right now, I'm just taking it easy and living la vida loca. Anyways, happy Halloween, everybody! I hope everyone's gonna have a good day today, or a good night, or a good holiday, whatever the f it is. And yeah, please comment if you want to see more speed paints like this, because I really want to continue doing them. This was really fun to do. And anyway, time for that little surprise.